Am I the asshole for not splitting the surprise Thanksgiving bill? This year, my father-in-law suggested we host Thanksgiving. We live in a different state and never spend Thanksgiving with them, but we now live in between him and my brother-in-law's family. So it made sense, and since we now have a little more space, we agreed. It was 12 people in total, including my other adult brother-in-law and sister. For the Thanksgiving menu, my in-laws wanted to make 8 casseroles. We wanted to make green beans, mashed potatoes, and of course a turkey. We gently suggested that would be a lot to do in our kitchen, but they were adamant, saying everyone would be disappointed and they were part of their family traditions. We bought the turkey, lots of drinks, green beans, mashed potato stuff, pies, odds and ends, etc. They bought a lot of casserole ingredients, but kept complaining they'd go bad, which is unfortunate. We did use some of their butter, but they used a lot of our seasonings, etc. I didn't really pay attention to what they used, because why would I? Father-in-law kept going to the store and getting random shit, and a lot of it never got used, wasn't needed, was wrong stuff, including a whole pineapple peeler thing and stuff for caramel apples. Kind of weird, but, you know, that's not my business. Except tonight, as one of my brother-in-laws was getting ready to leave, he pulls him and my husband aside and says that due to high costs of hosting and etc., they could all 3 split the bill and he'd be sending out the receipts for reimbursement on Venmo. My husband's mouth dropped in surprise. His brother-in-law kind of awkwardly said that since he wasn't able to contribute a dish, long travel, and got in late at night, he'd be happy to send some. He seemed to think it was to help his kid brother, my husband, out, and didn't realize it was for his father who didn't host. After brother-in-law left, I was in the kitchen cleaning, and typically I do let my husband handle his own family stuff, when Phil started packing up ingredients and explaining to my husband he would exclude a drink from the bill. I then broke my cardinal rule and said, "This is very different than in my family. In my family, contributions are always viewed as the dishes you contribute and everything is established ahead of time." He said, "We just thought everyone could contribute." And I pointed out that everyone would include all the people, and not just my husband, him and one brother-in-law splitting it, all the married men. It then got really awkward, and he kept going on about how much money groceries were. Am I the asshole for not splitting the Thanksgiving bill?